drinking is never a good idea. We've all done it, and we've all regretted it. The drunken texts you forgot you sent. Prospectors collected them in Texticated on Rock 107.
From the 330 in Akron, Ohio, it's time to test the effects of a half a loaf of bread and overconfidence on the human body. Area code 253, Tacoma, Washington. I just want to get high and watch Dr. Pimple Popper.
You hit send, and we hit the floor laughing in Texticated on Rock 107.
From the 415, San Francisco, California, she yelled outlaw country right before we heard the police siren. And from the 630 in Naperville, Indiana, we should write a country song called Blacked Out on a Sunday.
Proof that booze and cell phones don't mix in Texticated on Rock 107.
Area code 813, Tampa, Florida. Grandma had me open the boxes that were delivered today. She got a sex swing. I've settled on You Go Girl as my official reaction. And from North Bay, Ontario, Canada, area code 705, I just hit 3 trees and a golf cart all on the same hole. So put me down for a bogey.
Hey, we found him in your telephone in Texticated on Rock 107. Rock 107. Now it's time for Does Pennsylvania Have a Budget Yet?
I mean, of course not. What'd you think? They worked overnight or something? No way.
This has been Does Pennsylvania Have a Budget Yet?
Everlast, What It's Like, 17 minutes after 7 o'clock. Friday morning, still some fog out there. Could be till like 8 or so this morning. There's actually a dense fog advisory, which is different from the dense advisory, which is just around me every time I go anywhere. Oh, Prospector's just dense. Be advised. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning. I'm Prospector.
Good morning. I'm Kate.
And Kate, we are playing a wonderful game called Classic Rock Lullaby today, my favorite game in the world.
Yay!
Where we take a great classic rock song and we turn it into a beautiful instrumental lullaby.
Yes, it's so much fun. And we have tickets for Adam Sandler at the Giant Center on September 28th in Hershey.
That's Sunday night. You want to go Sunday night down to Hershey and see funny man Adam Sandler? You got to play our game. Classic rock lullaby looks like this. We take guitars and drums, get rid of them, bring in the xylophones and bells. Take the volume from an ear-cranking 11 all the way down to a somber, soothing 2. I give this one from AC/DC. All right, you know what that is, right?
Yes, Back in Black.
Back in Black by AC/DC. That one's easy. This one, a little tougher. Pay attention, though, because it could get you Adam Sandler tickets. Here's today's Classic Rock Lullaby. You know it?
I do, and I love it. It sounds so good.
Get on the rock lines if you do. 1-888-ROCK-107. That's 1-888-7-625-107. And tell us what that is and win the tickets to go see Adam Sandler.
Eastern Roofing Systems, PAHIC number 017000.
23 now after 7 o'clock. It is a Friday morning. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. And Kate, we have some really cool tickets to give away. What do we got?
Yes, tickets to see Adam Sandler at the Giant Center on Sunday night.
So we're playing a game, Classic Rock Lullabies, where we take classic rock favorites, turn them into beautiful instrumental lullabies.
Woohoo!
And then you got to guess what the song is. If you can do that, you can win. This morning, the Cradle will rock. Someone will win those Adam Sandler tickets. Here is today's Classic Rock Lullaby. Do you know that song?
Yes, I knew it immediately.
Let's see if anybody else does. We're heading to the Rock Lines, Rock 107. Do you know today's classic rock lullaby?
Is it Have a Cigar?
It is Have a Cigar.
Hell yeah.
Yeah. Who's this?
This is Kevin.
Cool.
Congrats, Kevin. You're going to see Adam Sandler. You're a winner from Rock 107.
Awesome.
Cool. I don't know why it was so cool that his name was
yeah.
Kevin. Kevin's cool, but he did win tickets. He's going to see Adam Sandler. It's the classic rock lullaby, the way it should be heard. It's Pink Floyd, Have a Cigar. Cool. On Rock 107.
The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
An 8-year-old from Rhode Island named Ryan Mulvaney spent his summer running 1 mile every day for 50 days. He did it to raise money for Make-A-Wish Foundation. He raised more than $3,000.
Thanks. We needed that. The brighter side of Prospector on Rock 107.
It's the weekend coming up. It's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Good morning, I'm Prospector.
Good morning. I'm Kate.
And there are some cool things happening this weekend in Northeast PA. So I just want to talk about some of them and just find out if you're going or not going.
All right.
And I'll tell you if I'm going or not going to.
Okay.
And why.
Because I care so much about what you do on your time off.
Don't be that girl. So tonight, Styx at the Bloomsburg Fair, a big Rock 107 concert event starting at 8 o'clock. Yeah, Styx. All the stuff like Renegade, a Blue Collar Man, and like a gajillion power ballads, all happening inside the Bloomsburg Fair. Tickets, $40, I think, for the concert, $10 for fair entry. Of course, Rock 107 giving them away all week. We're done with that, so I hope you got them from us. Are you going to go to that show?
No, I will not be going to that show. I'm actually going to the Hilton tonight for the Harvest Frolic for the United Neighborhood Center.
Okay, which is a great cause.
Yeah,
that's a wonderful thing. I also, unfortunately, will not be going because I'll be broadcasting live from Reaper's Revenge tonight.
Yes, you will.
So I'll be basically pinned to the back, like my back pinned against the van, scared that somebody's going to sneak up on me at Reaper's Revenge. If you want to see the most childish 57-year-old man in a scary situation ever, please stop by and see me at Reaper's.
You can do it. But here's the thing, though. It really, at Reaper's, it starts the moment that you step into the gates.
Oh, yeah.
Like, they have those roamers everywhere. There's noises.
Yeah.
I have a lot of faith in you, but it is quite scary up there.
There's a good chance that I'll have wet pants when I leave there. Something kind of cool. Saturday, Jurassic Farm Dino Fest at Rova Family Farms in North Abington Township.
And Rova's has gotten so big and so magnificent over the years. I can't believe that they have dinosaurs now.
They do amazing stuff there, from bounce houses to food and different like cider things.
The apple cannons.
Oh, the apple cannons.
I can hear those from my house.
Yeah, well, they're loud, and I get that. And Rova's is bigger and badder than ever, but now they have the Jurassic Farm Dino Fest happening at Rova's. So like Saturday, you can go up there, fossil hunts, dino parades, lawn games, interactive exhibits, and plenty of chances to get pictures with dinosaurs. Well,
yes.
Dinosaur replicas, because
really,
there are
really
no dinosaurs
cool.
anymore.
Yeah, it's really cool.
I can imagine this is a good deal. Tickets, I think, start at $20. I will not be going, but only because I'm going to an event we have yet to talk about.
Oh,
So-
and I will also not be going because I will be at a drag show at Backyard Ale House in downtown Scranton.
Really?
Yeah.
Is there is it just like a drag show to make money, or is there a benefit for someone who don't you know?
Just something fun to do on the
Okay.
weekend with all my buddies. Yeah, I'm really looking forward to it.
Okay. Here's the thing with the drag show. Some drag shows, you get there and it's like really good and there's a lot of production and all that. And some drag shows, they're just walking around looking for tips, lip syncing.
No,
So-
this is Memphis Divine and Tequila Divine.
So it should be a big one.
Yes, they're phenomenal. I'm really looking forward to it.
All right, so the other event that we're talking about this weekend here at Northeast PA's Classic Rock 107, Oktoberfest at Breaker Brewery. It's Friday, it's Saturday. Saturday it starts at noon. We're talking the stuff you would expect at Oktoberfest. Stein hosting, food trucks that dish brats and pretzels alongside a ton of seasonal beers. And, of course, Oktoberfest beers are one of my favorite styles of beer. So that's at Breaker Brewing Company in Wilkes-Barre Township.
We all know that I'm a big Oktoberfest girly.
Oktoberfest, I mean, you've actually been to Oktoberfest in Germany.
The real one, yeah. It was last week, actually, on my birthday.
But you were not there last week.
I was here.
Last year you went.
Last year I went on my birthday, yes.
Still recovering, as I understand it. So I'm going to just say a big yep to me. Breaker Brewing Oktoberfest. I will make an appearance on Saturday. Hopefully, I will keep it together. Hopefully, I don't have like 23 beers and I'm in a corner somewhere.
Well, I was going to say not going, but now maybe. I was supposed to go to Chili's with my best friends, but maybe I can swindle them into going to Oktoberfest with me.
Well, then maybe I'm not going after all. You may have to look up some of the things you hear people saying today. I know I do. Good morning, it's Prospector Show on Rock 107. Now, Kate, Merriam-Webster's dictionary, they've announced a major update for the 12th edition of their collegiate dictionary. They're adding, are you ready for this? More than 5,000 words.
Woo! Ooh,
5,000.
So like Beast Mode, Dad Bod, Farm to Table,
Yeah.
and Riz.
And a plethora of other words all in there. So to make space for the new arrivals, we're going to offer today's list of top 5 terms Merriam-Webster Dictionary can get rid of since nobody uses them anymore. Here we go. Number 5, taxi.
Top 5 terms Merriam-Webster Dictionary can get rid of since nobody uses them anymore. Number 4, natural weight loss.
Number 3, MTV.
Top 5 terms Merriam-Webster Dictionary can get rid of since nobody uses them anymore. Number 2, AI-proof job.
Ain't it the truth? And the number 1 term Merriam-Webster Dictionary can get rid of since nobody uses it anymore, dictionary. There you have it.
The following rant may cause you to pull your hair out, scream at the radio, punch the dashboard. Complaints should be addressed to loudmouth yambag at rock107.com.
Hey, I'm Rock 107's Prospector, and here's what's got me jacked. My wife is a tosser. Now, if you're listening to Rock 107 online from across the pond, I don't mean that kind of tosser. My wife is a food tosser. My wife, Tara, will chuck food from our fridge or pantry faster than the judges on America's Got Talent will hit that X buzzer. I've literally grabbed something at Garrity's and it was gone from the fridge like the value in our 401ks the next day. Of course, with the super confusing system that the industrial food complex here in the good old USA has created, it's not always easy to determine when that food will go bad. We have use by and best by dates on our food. Well, what's the difference? Will I die if I eat something a day past the best by date? How about the use by? The system is confusing to many, many Americans. The Best By label has been used by the American food companies for decades to estimate peak freshness. Estimate, not set it in stone. And peak freshness doesn't mean it's going to turn into poison the day it expires. Now, use by may mean that food's only safe to eat until that date. Why take a chance, right? Best to pitch that to the trash and go get more food. And you wouldn't be alone in that thought. That's why Americans waste as much as 35% of our supply of edible food each year. 35%. Think of how many people we can feed with that 35%. Or if you're selfish, think of how much money you're wasting. It's a confusing system that benefits the people and big companies, so they're in no particular hurry to change it. You expect American consumers to discern between Best Buy and Use By? You expect American consumers to understand nuance? Clearly, you don't understand the American consumer. Or maybe you do and you just know they're going to fail at this. We're wasting food and dollars, and meanwhile people are starving, going without, while we toss away food that's perfectly edible, nutritious, and tasty because it's past a Best Buy estimated date. You know, the date the manufacturer says it's Best Buy. You know, the folks that make their money by selling you more food. I mean, they'd never want you to throw it away early and purchase more, would they? I mean, what would they do with all that extra money? I'm Prospector. I'm for the people. Who's with me? I gotta go crazy, man!
Ever see the crazy guy screaming at the wall outside the Times building?
Where does this rage come from, my son?
Tweet us with hashtag #IFoundProspector and we'll come and get him. Prospector, mornings on Rock 107. Ladies and gentlemen, grab the kids, call your neighbors, and gather around the radio.
It's now time to announce the winner of Prospector's Jam Bag of the Day, as decided by you at rock107.com.
We uncover the most baffling, ridiculous, pathetic, cockeyed, laughable, preposterous blunders in the world of misdeeds. Nominee number 1.
A man in Florida named Larry Rada Jr. was spotted speeding last Saturday afternoon. When a deputy tried to stop him, though, he spun his car in a full circle around the cop car and sped off. The police opted not to pursue him for safety reasons, but maybe they should have. Because later, Larry crashed with 3 kids inside, then escaped with them by hurling them over a 6-foot fence, then jumping over it himself. Thankfully, he was caught soon after that. All 3 children were taken to the hospital, checked out, and released. Larry was later booked on 3 counts of child neglect, and officials say more charges could be filed.
Nominee number 2.
Kids these days would usually appreciate a bus driver who cooks, but not like this. A 75-year-old school bus driver in western Pennsylvania named Harvey Silker is facing charges after police say he threatened the children he was driving and punished them by cranking the heat. Parents say their kids got off the bus crying and extremely sweaty. Harvey demanded the kids close all the windows and then turned the heater on full blast. It was about 74 degrees outside, but inside it was at least 95 to 100 degrees. He allegedly told the kids, quote, "I'm going to cook you all," and also threatened to bring a paddle the next day. Investigators say the students were between the ages of 5 and 12. Harvey was charged with simple assault, reckless endangerment, and he won't be driving for the district ever again. It's unclear what set him off in the first place or what he thought the mobile sauna would accomplish.
Nominee number 3.
Remember memorizing all the details of your fake ID, so if the bouncer asked, you'd be able to answer. Yeah, this guy noped out of that. On August 27th, right down the road in Oryxburg, Pennsylvania, police got a tip about a gold Saturn with a chainsaw-like exhaust. They pulled the car over, driven by Johnny Mountain. When asked for his name, Moulton gave a birth date of September 20th, 1972. A quick check showed that was actually November 20th of 1978. At the car, Moulton was asked to spell his last name. The officer repeated M-A-L-T-O-N-E, and John responded, "No, O-N. What are you spelling?" They repeated it, and then he said, "Yeah." He then gave the cops a completely different name that he couldn't spell that one either. To test him, they asked him to confirm his birthday. They gave him the wrong date of September 21st, 1972, and he confirmed it, repeated it. He was arrested and put on notice of an official investigation. They handed him paper to write his name and date of birth, but his scribbles were illegible.
Nominee number 4.
Same-day delivery services are convenient for food, last-minute toilet paper restocking, inflatable unicorns for spontaneous pool parties, things like that. But they're not ideal for procuring murder supplies. On Monday morning, a DoorDash driver alerted police after making a very strange delivery to a motel in Sweetwater, Texas. The complete list of items hasn't been released, but word has it the delivery included trash bags, zip ties, bleach, a hatchet, and more. I mean, that's fairly obvious. At least try to disguise it by adding that unicorn pool float or something. Police say a 42-year-old man named Neil Cooper placed an order on DoorDash for these kidnapping/murder tools. When cops showed up at the room, Neil refused to leave and warned officers he was armed. The cops forced their way in and found a hostage inside. The hostage was rescued. Neil was arrested for aggravated kidnapping, and there may be additional charges. It's unclear what he planned to do with the victim, but clearly it looks like it could have been a very bad situation.
And the winner is
the guy holding someone hostage who was caught because he DoorDashed his murder supplies. You are the Yam Bag of the Week. Keep it here for all the nominees for Prospector's Yam Bag of the Day, weekday mornings on Rock 107. Thanks for listening to Prospector's Prime Cuts podcast. Be sure to catch us live weekdays from 5:30 to 10 a.m. on Rock 107 or online at rock107.com or the Rock 107 app, a free download for your Android or iPhone. Subscribe to the podcast on Apple Podcasts, Google Podcasts, Spotify, Stitcher Radio, or wherever you get your podcasts so you never miss Prospector's Prime Cuts.